Hi, my name is Katie Hill and I am a junior and I'm interested in general technician for Hadestown. I'm interested in general technician because I enjoyed bringing ideas to life, so I like making more than I do designing, I would say. So like for set, I love painting and creating the flats and stuff like that. I also love for costumes sewing them and just bringing them together. And then for props, I love creating them also. So I just in general like creating and bringing other people's ideas into products. So for my past works for Underdog, I designed and created the accordion flats, and then I also painted some of the other set, and I sewed the coats for the critics, and I made those smaller and different sizes so it fit everyone. And then lastly, I I worked on some of the other props like the birds and the nests and that sort of thing. And I was not running crew for that. However, I was running crew for Matilda. And so for Matilda, I worked on painting some of the set. And I worked mainly on the green walls and then also the bathroom. I also was running crew for that. So I did like move the set, I moved the walls, and I did the breaks and everything. And then I also worked on the poster publicity for that. And I did work on the shirt, but it got changed. So that's okay. For Little Women, I worked on the poster for that. I also worked, or actually I did not work on the poster for that. I worked on the like pamphlet that people got. I did that, and I also worked on the shirt for Little Woman. And then I also worked on some of the sound aspects, so I helped design the sound. I did not play them at the shows, but I did design them. And then I worked on props and sewing skirts for the three sisters, and then moving set around for running crew. And then for my last thing was I did Junie B. Jones. For that, I just created props and that sort of thing. And then I also helped just bring the idea to life. And I was running crew for that. And I moved a piece of set. And yeah, that's everything I've done. And yeah.